what we're going to do is number 1 to, there we go, number 1 to 12. I'm just going to make it slightly, there we go, smaller, smaller. Okay, so you're going to match number 1 to 12 with A, B, C, D, E, but taking consideration the meanings here. So reference back to the table if you don't know the meaning. Okay, are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anatomy is
Anatomy.
so is it B?
So we have the anatomy is B. Yes. Well done. The branch of medicine concerned with the body structure being excellent. B.
Yeah. Astronomy.
So something to do with stars.
Is it C?
Think about star. Remember we had here astron means star. Something to do with stars.
So D.
Yes. Well done.
Biology.
Okay, so biology, remember ology is a science or study of, so bio is life.
Yeah, so is it G
Number 3 is,
or L?
what about I?
Living organism.
Yes, because it's life. There we go.
Botany.
Botany, remember botany here, botanicus, plants, something with plants.
So it's just G.
Yes, well done.
Ecology.
Ecology, also the study of something, science, yeah.
So C is a C. Oh no.
It's F. The branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to another and their physical surroundings.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry, I'm going to help you.
Geometry is A.
So that's to do with maths.
So it's just
So lines and solids.
I did find it, but now I can't.
Something with maths.
So it's just H.
H, yes. There we go.
Hey.
Paleontology. Uh, Paleontology.
Paleontology.
Yeah.
C.
Yes, yes. Well done. Fossils.
Pharmacology is it
Oh.
E?
So pharmacology is E, correct? Well done.
Physics is um.
Physics.
I know that. Is it F?
Uh-huh.
No. You have F already. Is it J or K?
What about the last one, L? Can you see the last one?
No. Okay, I
There we
see it.
go.
The branch of science concerns the nature and properties of matter and energy, just L.
Yes. There we go.
Geology is it K?
So it's atmosphere.
Hmm.
Okay. No, it's not K. What about J?
Oh, a branch
The
science
broad.
concerned with the atmosphere, especially as a means forecasting the weather.
Because it's atmosphere and it's measuring.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is there more? Ge-
Yes. Geology. Is,
Geology is K.
yes. Excellent. And then the last one, okay, zoology.
We is J already.
No, 10, I think 10 is J. 10 is J.
Okay.
For zoo is about animals.
Okay.
There we go.
Animals is A. Okay.
Well done, Jenny. Any questions?
No.
Don't worry, I will send this to you. We're going to practice these, okay?
Okay.
So, moving on to the next one. There we go. Now, the noun of a person who practices a particular science or art often ends with the ER or IS, like a scientist. What do you call a person? Okay, let me just make this larger. Okay, that draws maps. Any
Um,
idea?
no.
Okay, a person who draws the maps. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to type for you. I'm going to give you the words, and then I want you to match them. Give me just a quick few seconds. Okay, I'm going to type the words, and then you have to match them with number 1 to 9.
Okay.
Uh, okay, there we go, Jenny. So I want you to match number 1 to 9 with the correct noun.
Okay, so drawing math, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna pass, but I'm also kind of understand why this is all the answer, but also some I don't know why.
So I'm going to
Studying,
help you with number 1. To draw maps is a cartographer.
okay.
A, cart- a cartographer, yes. Okay.
Study biology is biologist.
Uh-huh, there we go.
Genetics is geneticist. Study plants is paleontology. Okay, hold on. I'm a pass. So a physics,
Mm-hmm.
physics, physics is study paleontology,
Paleontology, yes.
paleontologist.
Just, yeah. So normally we change it to IST.
So there's a lot. So I can understand why they have that. Why some are kind of complicated for me. Study ecologists, astronomer,
Mm-hmm.
geologist.
There we go.
And the last one is botanist.
Botanist. Perfect. Well done, Jenny. So with someone who practices drawing maps is a cartographer, studies biology, biologist, studies genetics, studies plants, botanist, studies physics, a physicist, studies paleontologist, studies ecology, ecologist, studies astronomy, astronomer, studies geology, geologist. Can you read for us those 9 answers?
As cartographer, biologist, genetics, botanist, physicist,
Physicist?
physicist, right? Okay,
Yeah, physicist. Yeah, physicist.
okay. Paleontologist, echologist, astronomer, geologist.
Perfect. Any questions on them, Jenny?
No.
Okay, perfect. Now, moving on to the next part. Number 1 to 5 below are from exercise. Match the words with the field of study they relate to. Okay, so I want you to do the one. I want you even to guess, and then I'm going to explain to you what it means. Okay?
Okay.
So do you, so number 1,
I'ma just do scramble.
that's perfectly fine.
So cartography is A, electronics. Okay, hold on.
Uh huh.
Hold on. Whoa. So electronics is B, mechanics. So it's not bullet guns, ballistic, movement.
Yes, mechanics, movement, motion, like a car. Mechanics is C. Yes.
Okay. Ballistic, is it E?
Yes, bullets and guns.
Acoustic is just sound.
Acoustic is sounds. Yes, there we go. Guys, so acoustic is when we're listening to sound. Ballistics is the bullets and guns. Okay, the study of that. Cartography is A, maps once again. And then electronics is B, circuits, yeah. And then mechanics is C, motion and movement. Okay, well done, Jenny. Now let's have a look at the next one. Okay, so we're going to do a reading part. There we go. Words related to scientific study. So in the following text, underline words related to scientific study, activity, or topics. And B, words related to scientific equipment. Okay, so I want you to use your imagination. Jenny, you're going to underline for me the words, okay, that's related to scientific study, activities, or topics, and to equipment. Okay, are you ready?
Okay, what does it mean, scientific equipment?
Scientific equipment can be like things that you use for science.
Okay.
Yes.
So last month, Institute of Muscular Science was open, giving us a traditional secrets of the world of science.
Is that a topic?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one, does the name count?
Yeah.
This one. The project was being planned. The project was being planned. Class children, school children were asked to describe how they saw scientists. They gave all details of white middle-aged men with glasses and beard.
Wait, Jenny, not the keywords. You need to underline activity, topics, and study and equipment. Those four criteria. Okay? Okay. Not keywords, but the ones that are related to that.
Okay. So, equipment, is it just... So, equipment can be just called something we can hold on and use, or is it also counted clothes? Can it count as clothes? Okay. So, wait, middle-aged man. Wait, never mind. That's not it. Glasses and beard. Only one girl chooses to describe a female scientist.
Is beards equipment?
Oh wait, no. That's just natural.
No. Yeah.
So describe female scientist, but even she had a beard. When the children asked about cells, they thought of prison cells. Okay, even battery cells, but never the cell that make up all of us. Visiting school children will be able to watch scientists at work among the test tube, flasks, microscopes, and centrifuge, a state-of-the-art research facility. Is that a name? No. So, research facility, they can then enter the center of the cell.
Yeah. A research facility is once again
This
activity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they can enter the center of the cell, the embryo part. Does that count?
Embryo part itself is the study.
Okay, where they can learn about the basic of cell biology. So, activity, this one, disease and genetic.
Genetics, yeah, that's correct.
After seeing the scientists at work activity, you should enter the part where interactive screens will give them a what
Theoretical taste.
theoretical taste of everything from cell division.
Not theoretical taste. Cell division.
Okay.
And tooth decay.
To cancer.
Yeah.
Cloning in gene therapy.
Yes. There we go. Well done, Jenny. That was really good. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So those are words related to those categories. Now, find words in the text, okay, that collocate with the words 1 to 5 to help you. The definition of the words you are looking for are given in brackets. What an insight. Offering. 2, details provided. Okay. And then 3, equipment, the best available because it has been made using the most modern techniques and technology. Tooth what? Which means the state of a process being gradually destroyed by a natural process. Okay, you have read about this. And gene what? So you're going to look, let me just see if I can do this. Okay, so a what insight. Okay, offering. It must mean offering.
Offering. Giving. Okay.
Giving insight. Okay, now details provided. Details provided.
Details. Gave details.
Yes, well done. And in the next one we have here is a equipment which is the best available because it has been made using the base equipment. What does that mean? Which one will that be?
That would be the end state.
Yeah? So what type of research facility?
Um, I don't know. State of the art.
The state of the art, okay, that means the best modern technology, okay. And in the next one, tooth what? That means the state of a process being gradually destroyed by a natural process. So what tooth?
So tooth decay.
Yes. And in the last one, gene what? The treatment of illness without the use of drugs or operations. Gene what?
Gene therapy.
Yes, well done, Jenny. Any questions so far?
No.
Hi. So, exam practice, completion task. Completion task assess your ability to find and understand detail or specific information in a text. Completing a diagram or picture. You will be asked to read a description in a passage and use words from it to complete labels on a diagram or picture. The answers will often come from the same part of the text, but may not be in the same order as the questions. Completing sentences. You will be asked to complete sentences with words from a passage. The answer will be in the same order as the questions. You should be able to find your answer to question 1 before the answer to question 2, and so on. In both types of tasks, you will be told how many words to use. For example, no more than 2 words, 1 word only, no more than 2 words, and a number of or no more than 3 words or numbers. If you use more words, you will not get marked. Numbers can be written in numbers, for example, 5, or words, example 5. Hyphenated words count as one word. So if there's a hyphen set of the art, that counts as one word. Now, skim read the passage and find the sections that refer to size, weight, or physical properties of brains and intelligence. But before we're going to do that, Jenny, okay, so I want you to read for us first the passage. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, so you're going to read for us the article.
Am I gonna read the whole part at the next page?
I'm going to also help you to read. I'm going to read a part and you're going to read a part.
Okay. Dolphins have been declared world's second most intelligent race, and they should be treated as non-human persons. Studies into dolphin behavior have highlighted how similar to the of humans that they are rather than chimpanzees. These have been backed up by anatomical research showing that dolphin brains have many key features associated with high intelligence. The researchers argue that they will show it is really morally unacceptable to keep such intelligent animals in amusement park or to kill them for food or by accident when fishing. Some 300,000 whales, dolphins, and porpoises die in this way each year. Many dolphin brains are larger than our own and second mass only human brain when corrected for body size, said Lori Marino, a geologist at Emory University in Atlanta.
Okay, I'm going to read the next part. So Georgia, who has used magnetic resonance imaging scans to map the brains of a dolphin species and compare them with those of primates. The neuroanatomy suggests psychological continuity between humans and dolphins and has profound implications for the ethics of human dolphins interaction, she added. Dolphins have long been recognized as among the most intelligent of animals. Recently, a series of behavioral studies has suggested that dolphins, especially species such as the bottlenose, whose brains weigh about 5 pounds, could even be brighter than chimps, which studies have found can reach the intellectual level